Hey people! On this episode of Trollpop's Storytime, I'm going to be reading Headroom.exe. Now, I have read this before since I know the person who wrote this, but just a warning. Apparently on Trollpop's Wiki has an NSFW warning. Ooh, spooky. No, but you know, if you're a 12-year-old edge kid or something like that, and you're like, oh man, I'm 12 and I read this and oh shit, then get the fuck off my channel. I mean, I had never had those people on my channel in the first place, but you know, you see them everywhere, so yeah, don't even bother. Just get the fuck away. But anyways, besides that, let's jump in. One I am certain of is that everyone I know would agree upon this. I am an elite hacker. No doubts about it, I'm a fucking pro, and you couldn't take away my pride. Now, for legal reasons, I cannot state anything I've been involved in. I'll just tell you I'm a serious old fag in the scene, and part of Wizard Squid. I worked part-time job as a sysop for a school with retarded network configuration. I had a partner working with me. He understood me, my elite hacker needs. One day, my partner, I'll call him Nico Clow, not the necrophiliac, totally different guy. After all, it is a fake name. Gave me a USB labeled Headroom.exe. I didn't ask. I never do. By the end of the day, I was completely tired. I had almost forgotten about Nico's USB. I plugged it into my computer when I got home. I had a nice setup, dual monitors, running Fedora, the most euphoric of Linux distros. When I plugged it in, I noticed it only had an ISO file in it, called newworldorder.iso. I decided to expand it onto a boot table USB and boot from it. What I saw still disturbs me to this day. The spooky OS. Booting from the ISO returned a DOS-style prompt, asking me a simple question. Shall we play a game? Sure, I thought. What could possibly go wrong? I replied quickly to it. Yes, global thermonuclear mudkips. Are you sure you don't want to play a game of Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, it asked. That name, I had no doubt something suspicious was going on here, but I replied anyways. Of course, my apologies, based NWO. To this day, the spookiness still haunts me, the hyperrealism, the horrific images, but I continued. I knew something was wrong immediately. The screen went to black for 3.141592653589793238846 milliseconds. Only an elite hacker would know this. Then out of the blue, for 10 milliseconds, a message from an elite hacker gang popped up on the screen, flashing, "Expocked us." This was bad. Really bad. Anomalous now had me. I tried to do a hard reset, but it only got worse. An image appeared, with disturbing music. The internet vigilantes showed me their true wrath and power with this image. Yes, it was safe to say, I was spooked. I quickly loaded up a virtual machine on another computer, with Windows Vista, the best hacking OS. I went to 4chan to ask for help, but no luck. I went to http://www.fbi.gov/hack to quickly hack a government mainframe to proxy through and destroy Anomalous. B. But the hacker gang prevailed. I had no other option. I had to boot up my old Usenet BBS and download mainframe hack tools. I quickly downloaded a file called Headroom.exe. Coincidentally, what the USB was labeled. When it was opened, it loaded a GUI in Visual Basic that would track IPs. I was in. I quickly used my elite hacking skills to do a cursor dance and DDoS the main Anomalous system. I attacked it with full force, grabbing garbage files like Zero Cool, deleting System 32. Anomalous was nearly destroyed. But then, out of the blue, Lizard Squad, my hacker group's rival, saved Anomalous, and all my monitors turned black for 666 milliseconds. It spooked me, and a goatsy popped up. A chilling message below, some hyperrealistic blood read this. Nice to see you again. Redacted. Have you enjoyed your daily dose? No, it couldn't be. Anomalous had doxed me with their elite SQLI tool. I was a goner. I got really spooked. Static filled my vision, as though I were a computer. I then felt a huge urge to sit down at my infected computer again. my eyes glued to the screen. Anomalous sent out a really scary high frequency through my disconnected speakers. Somehow. I died. My ears were bleeding. I was lying on the floor. Hyper-realistic blood dripping out of me. Explosions everywhere. To this day, Anomalous still exists. Don't try to fight them. They do not forgive. They do not forget. And then a skeleton popped out. So there you have it. Since, I kind of want to use all my footage, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search up a random page. Just gonna click on a random page and I'm gonna read this shit on the Trollpasta wiki. So, who knows what we're gonna get, but, I just want to fill up this, the screen, the screen content. Oh, that screen content, I have. So, yeah. No, let me just click random page. Let's see what we get. As you can see, some dank Fallout 4, Fallout 4 footage, yeah. So apparently, we have Squidward's Super Pie. Squidward was playing his flute when SpongeBob and Patwix interrupted him by laughing and stuff. So Squidward, being the anus spare he is, yelled, "Shut up!" SpongeBob and Patwix then started crying and shit. Squidward went back to playing his flute terribly, and then the stupid-ass bubble transition appeared, and Squidward was playing his flute to a crowd, and they all jeered at him. Squidward then left and sobbing and stuff. A hyper-realistic image of his face appeared and stuff, and dead children also appeared. Then Squidward picked up his gun and shot himself. The end, asshole. Well, that was great, don't you agree? That was a shit Trollpasta. But okay, anyways. Still have some footage left, so one more random page. This is the beauty of the Trollpasta wiki. You don't know what shit you're gonna get when you click on that random page. Except maybe some dank memes, but here we go. This one's called The Book. Oh. I bought the book at a bookstore. Then I read it. It was not a very good book. It was about people being sacrificed to Satan. But then I bought the book on the table. The table was suddenly made out of human skulls. You see, the table did something to the book. It was weird. When I put the book on the table, it started to spurt blood everywhere. It fell off the table. On the floor. I started to feel a little nervous. Then I realized it had landed on the rug. The rug was made of human skin for some reason. But then I realized that the book was on the rug. With this revelation, I backed away slowly. I took it in stride, but I was still nervous. I walked briskly out of the apartment as fast as I could, but to get out of the apartment, I had to go down the stairs, and the stairs were covered in blood. I was worried that if I had walked down the stairs, I would slip and fall because of the blood. So I went down the stairs very carefully. Then an intense wave of heat came from behind me. The entire building exploded, and I died. Well, there you have it. So I'm not going to not redo another one because I'm kind of limited on footage now, but, I know that was kind of filler content, but why? Who the fuck cares, Look at this dank headshot. Look at this. Holy shit, mate. Oh man, that Fallout 4 though. Great game, 10 out of 10. Praise Todd Howard. The best man to ever exist. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do. Oh god, thank you for watching. That was a great episode. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, bye.